Rod the Tool Guy here, back again with another fantastic ARES tool solution. Today we're going to be reviewing our 71002 Harmonic Balancer Puller. The puller jaws have a max gripping spread of 4.5 inches, which is more than enough to accommodate most balancer types on the market that require a jaw type puller. This puller is the perfect tool for almost all Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep applications, and also works on many GM, Ford, and Chevy and other domestic and foreign applications that utilize a jaw type configuration to grab the balancer pulley. This jaw type puller comes with 3 adjustable jaws, a single threaded push screw, and 4 separate push rods of various lengths for maximum application coverage. The jaws are assembled with detent pins and can work in the internal and external jaw configuration for multiple applications and versatility, depending on the pulley design. Threaded push screw is designed with a 3/8 square drive on the end and a 3/4 or 19mm hex head for use with ratchets, breaker bars, or 19mm sockets or wrenches. Many harmonic balancers, especially on older vehicles, can be tough to remove. So depending on the leverage you need, you can select the best tool for the puller. Today we're going to be demonstrating our tool on this 99 Chev Silverado with a 6-liter V8 Vortec engine. For the sake of our video, we've already prepared the vehicle to access the harmonic balancer by removing the fan shroud and other components to allow easier access.
Okay, so now we're going to remove the crankshaft bolt to be able to pull the harmonic balancer. We're going to be using a 24mm impact socket here.
Once the bolt is removed, it's time for us to set the tool up. First, you want to identify the correct configuration of jaws. Most applications will be external gripping configuration, as you can see when we get on there. And we'll also need to line it up on the outer edges of the center of that pulley, the balancer, to access it. So next we'll need to determine the depth of the crankshaft bolt hole so we can select the proper length push rod to use in our application. This can be checked by testing the push rod and seeing where it bottoms out in the bolt hole. Remember, you do not want to go too long or too short. The push rod will seat in the threaded push screw, and you'll need room for the push screw to be threaded through the yoke, and so you're probably going to go a little shorter. Also, if you're out there too far and too long and you're working in an area like this and you have the long one in there, there is a chance if that pulley's on there too tight that you could bend the push rod. Okay, so here's an example. The rod's going to probably be too long because it's going to keep the tool way out here from the balancer. So you go to a shorter one. If you go too short, obviously you're going to be in, you won't be able to get enough force to push or anything like that. And sometimes you have to switch part way through when you're pulling it all the way off. Okay, and you want your center forcing screw in at least 5-6 turns to get started as you get lined up here. Once you have the puller jaws and the push screw seated properly, you can begin to apply force, pulling the balancer off the engine. Depending on your space and clearance, specific application, you can select the proper tool needle, utilizing the 3/8 end or a 19mm hex to get the job done. So here we're going to try to go ahead with the 3/8 drive on a ratchet first and see how it goes. Okay, so now we're set up and we'll start removing it. You'll start feeling the force, and you may hear a pop and some noise as this thing is pulling out. That's perfectly normal for the situation. So you just keep going until you'll see some movement, and it'll start kind of wiggling around and it'll slide on out. there you go. Easy as that. So there you have it, folks. The ARES 71002 jaw type harmonic balance puller. Straightforward, easy to use, helping you get the job done faster and more efficient. And the whole set's organized in this heavy-duty storage case that keeps the tool organized and easy to access. So thanks for watching, and be safe out there.